Hello, bright young thinkers. Today we're exploring something surprising. The idea that even though Google is super fast, super helpful, and knows about 3 million things before you even finish typing, it still isn't always the best teacher. Because learning isn't just about getting answers. It's about understanding, questioning, and thinking in deeper ways that search engines can't always do. Imagine typing, "Why is the sky blue?" into Google, and instantly it gives you a long scientific explanation involving sunlight, wavelengths, and atmospheric scattering. The answer is correct, but if you don't slow down to understand what those words mean, then you haven't really learned anything. You've just collected a sentence that sounds smart. Google can tell you facts, but it can't watch your confused expression and say, let me explain that differently, the way a patient teacher or a wise friend can. It can notice that you're still puzzled and offer examples, stories, drawings, or jokes that help the idea click inside your mind. Google also doesn't know you. It doesn't know what you already understand, what confuses you, what makes you laugh, or what kind of explanation fits your learning style. A real teacher can adjust their voice, change the lesson, or use your interests, like video games, cats, or giant flying potatoes, to help you understand something better. Another reason Google isn't always the best teacher is that not everything online is accurate. Some websites guess, some exaggerate, some confuse opinions with facts, some just want views, and some try to trick you on purpose. Google shows you results, but it doesn't always tell you which answers are trustworthy and which ones are as real as a unicorn playing guitar. Even when the information is correct, Google usually gives you short answers, tiny pieces of knowledge, not full understanding. Real learning takes time, curiosity, and effort, like slowly building a Lego castle instead of dumping all the bricks in a pile and saying, "They're done." Now imagine searching, "How do I become a good person?" Google might give you lists, quotes, and rules, but only you can discover what kindness means by practicing it, feeling it, and learning from real-life moments. No website can teach you empathy the same way an actual experience can. Or imagine searching, "Why do people argue?" Google can explain some reasons, but it can't observe how you and your friends talk, how misunderstandings happen, or how emotions affect communication. It can't gently guide you to reflect on your own thoughts, something philosophy encourages you to do. Sometimes Google gives answers too quickly. It tells you something before you've had a chance to think about it yourself, and that can make your brain less active and more passive, as if it's saying, "Why bother thinking when the internet thinks for me?" But thinking is how your mind grows, by wondering, exploring, imagining, testing, and solving. Philosophers don't just want answers, they want understanding. They want to know why something is true, how we know it's true, what it means, and what else might be possible. Google can point you toward information, but it can't walk with you on the journey of questioning. Let's say you search, "What is happiness?" You'll find thousands of definitions, quotes, and articles, but none of them can replace your own reflection on what makes you feel happy, peaceful, or fulfilled. Philosophers know that some questions can't be solved by speed. They need time, quiet thinking, and conversation. Google also doesn't help you practice patience. If an answer doesn't show up instantly, we get annoyed, but real learning requires slowing down, thinking step by step, and sometimes getting things wrong before getting them right. Struggling with ideas is not a failure, it's part of becoming a better thinker. And here's another thing, experiences teach you in ways Google can't. You can search, "How does teamwork work?" But only the actual experience of working with friends, solving disagreements, sharing ideas, listening to each other, truly teaches you what teamwork feels like. You can search how to be brave, but only moments when you face fear help you understand courage. Google gives you words, life gives you meaning. This doesn't mean Google is bad, in fact, it's amazing. It's like having a gigantic library inside your pocket. But even the biggest library isn't a teacher, it's a tool. What truly teaches you is your curiosity, your effort, your reflection, your conversations, and your willingness to ask deeper questions. Philosophy reminds us that learning isn't about collecting answers the way you collect shiny stickers. It's about building a mind that can think clearly, question carefully, and understand deeply. And no search engine, no matter how powerful, can do that part for you. So the next time you're searching for something, remember, Google can give you information fast, but you give yourself understanding. Your mind is the real teacher, and philosophy is the guide that helps you explore the world with wisdom, curiosity, and confidence.